play fake. Dak. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by their rookie corner. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, Isaiah Pacheco. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Raven first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
19, Charger, 19, 18, pioneer.
From the gun, Richardson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70. 19 Lions.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And now it's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll go. Richardson. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Baltimore. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. First carry for Chuba Hubbard. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On first down, it's right back to Hubbard. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row, and another first down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. From the 25, here's 2nd and 1. Go play action. It's Prescott. Trying to go back over the middle. You can't do that. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
60 average, 60.
On first down, it's Richardson. That is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
18 Rattle. Here we go. Shot 18. Pirates. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw. And fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
19 tight. Warriors 17.
Throwing on 2nd down. Richardson. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's touchdown number 31 on the year. It ties him with LaDainian Tomlinson for the most in a single season.
Makes the score. Ravens 14.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
On play action, here's Dak. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 was that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. I take 26.
A run with Hubbard. Past midfield to the 45. And he will go all the way to the Hubbard. Touchdown, Packers. Tucker for the point estimate. It's up and through. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70. Let's go now. 68. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Cup 19. Cup 19. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Here's a short pass. That's Higgins, the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Dragon 60.
First down. A gain of 16
Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
First down.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Exiting the pocket right. Oh, trying to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Foye Aluakar.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 14 on that play. One first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So after one, all even on the scoreboard. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Escaping to his left. Now pass deep for St. Brown. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got his man. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Ravens has it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble. And all of a sudden, the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
Flush to his right. That is caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. So a big one there to start the drive. 47 yards.
First down.
Let's go now.
A gain of 47 yards.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. Gets to the edge at the 30. And it's a touchdown-saving tackle as he got this down inside the 5-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 55 yards on the game.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal.
Here we go. 26.
Here's a run. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
Yeah. 26.
Prescott. Forced to his right. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Third and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Kill.
They'll try to run with Hubbard. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up fourth down. Back to throw is Prescott. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Bronco 80. Warrior 70. Panther 11.
Richardson going to look to throw. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. To throw, it's Richardson. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Elijah Higgins. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Yeah, 26.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Yeah, really good. 26.
Now Prescott. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 16
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Packers.
First and 10.
To throw is down. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. He's got it. And he will score. Take down. Touchdown, Green Bay. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Packers are back within 6. time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. 2nd down, they need 7.
19 right. Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Here's Richardson. He's going to take a shot down the field. And it's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. That one into the hand. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down.
The offense retains possession.
Here we go. 26.
Here's Dak to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Packers going to use their final timeout now, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Yeah! Hey, 47. Here we go, 47. 26.
To throw is Prescott. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready up. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready. Track 70. Warriors 70. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now here's timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
18 Pioneer. Let's go now. Cook 19 Lion. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 79 Broncos. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. Now whistles. Timeout, 3 seconds left in this first half. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This a 42-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Unlock line! Unlock line! Down! Go!
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Panther 60, Panther 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready,
A second down throw for Richardson. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Third and long.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Get it. 19, 18. 70 range. Mustang 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the gun, Richardson. So fourth down, and the Aussie, Torrey Taylor, on to kick it away. Back deep, Jahan Dotson. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10. At the 47.
Prescott now. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
The 42-yard line.
The play action. It's Prescott. Forced out wide, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Yeah. There we go.
Here's Prescott. That is brought in, and he will score. Chuba Hubbard, touchdown Packers. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year.
Will set up for
Prescott again. That's pulled in, and they're able to tag on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Bobcat. Tag. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 79 Broncos, top 50, Curve 19, Curve 19.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And he gets that one complete to Collins. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
70 Lions.
And the Raven first down.
In motion comes Thomas.
Dragon 60.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Come on. Hit. Panther. 70 Timberwolves.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. Open man. Downfield. It's Nico Collins. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
19
A gain
Lions.
of 29 yards.
Let's go.
First down, Baltimore.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Warriors 70. Ready.
Now Richardson. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Ready.
Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Let's go.
Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. One more time with Pacheco. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Ravens. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Ravens will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Ravens 44. Packers 29. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Yes. 26.
Give up the middle, it's Hubbard. Not much there, maybe a yard. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line.
26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah! 40. 26.
Prescott. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Yeah! 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Again, Prescott to the air. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he's gonna have a Packers 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So, they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Play fake. Prescott. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. To the air again. Prescott. He's got Dell for that one. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
There's 2 big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike. Is the first one, how do they operate on 3rd down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact. That's what separates the good ones from the rest.
And it's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Deonte Banks. In motion comes Thomas.
Mustang 19. Go street. Hurt. Rig alert. Steady.
Richardson gonna look to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. He's inside the 30. And they are not gonna catch up to him. He will score. 96 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. On is McPherson for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. They'll run it here with Hubbard. There he goes, inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the Ravens' 18. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Another run here with Hubbard. And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Prescott. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, is has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts.
That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Run, Dale Moore. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready? Head.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
7-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Hold the ready.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and a yard.
Let's go now. Pep, roll. Go.
Once again, it's Pacheco. Up the sideline, past midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Ready.
Richardson operating from the pistol. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
2nd and 10.
Warriors 70. Panther 11. Viking 18.
To throw, it's Richardson. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
7 Pirates. 50 Maverick. Mustang 19.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
On 4th down, Richardson. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Turnover on down.
Prescott on 1st down. Short throw caught by Ferguson. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the
2nd down, Prescott. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Going up top. And more of the same. Another interception. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
19. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. Warriors 70.
On first down, it's Richardson. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he will go all the way. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go! Boy, they...
On the give, it's Hubbard. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
What do you think?
They'll go again with Hubbard. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
There we go. 26.
He's trying to run for it with Hubbard. And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the 1st down. Good run. The drive continues.
That's good.
Job well done right there. 3rd and inches. You don't want to chop or step or go east and west. You're just trying to hit this thing downhill as hard as possible, run right at the defense. And he doesn't get a whole lot, but he does get the 1st down.
And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Ravens